There is really only one kind of perspective, the 3-point. You probably use 1 or 2-point as well, but your art will instantly improve once you realize they are all just one system. We use perspective because our eyes work a certain way, and they work the same for all 3 cases. We don't see the object itself, but the rays reflected from each. So when they fall in our eye and hit the retina, it activates a certain area. Now, we can put the same object further from us, but we cannot make eyes bigger. And because the angle between rays shrinks, we see smaller size and get perspective shortening. If we imagine these lines as squares and join them, we'll get 1-point perspective cube. It means that all cube edges which have one direction, I mark them by green, converge in 1 point. The other 4 verticals and 4 horizontal edges remains parallel. From this it follows that all equal objects are getting smaller only in one direction for 1-point perspective. So we join this perspective only standing straight objects. But what if we rotate the object in 1-point perspective? Now these 2 edges are getting further from us in the green direction, and these 2 in the red direction. So we got a 2-point perspective just rotating the object, because equal elements are getting smaller in 2 perpendicular directions. If we continue to rotate, we'll get the 1-point perspective again. So all cases from the 2-point perspective look like this. But to get 3-point perspective, it is not enough just to rotate the cube a second time. It should be the right axis, because some rotations only twist the grid itself. As you noticed, this axis is matching with the direction of our view, so we should use another one. And this activates the 3rd point. It is a bit difficult to recognize in which direction and which equal objects are getting further from us. With balls you can get it better. As you can see, 1-point perspective is filling gaps in 2-point perspective row, and 2-point in 3-point perspective sheet. They are not separate, just parts of a bigger system. So now we can improve our composition with this knowledge. You can use all of them in one art if you have many objects at different angles. For example, you are drawing a street in 1-point perspective, and you wanna draw a cart, but not standing straight because it's boring. In this case, you can rotate and use 2-point perspective as well, just for the cart, or even 3-point perspective if it is a magical flying cube. So if you start to draw in 1-point perspective, it does not mean that you have to draw all objects in your art in 1-point perspective. Hi guys, if you find my videos helpful, please support me on my Patreon or with crypto. It really helps me to free time and make more videos for you.